Alrighty, we have returned. Thanks for your patience during that short intermission there. Got it figured out as it turns out. Rebooting your computer solves almost all the problems. It's definitely one of the weirder things that's happened to me streaming. Right before that greedier run, I took a short break, stood up, took off my headset, sat back down. There was no sound in the headset. Thought the headset died, but the other headset didn't work. And then when I rebooted it, just like normal. Technology is amazing, man. As I always say, part of working with technology is technical difficulties. Gonna throw the sleep baby kitty up on the screen for a few moments and have my midstream snack as we are about 4.5 hours, a little bit past into our 8-hour broadcast here on Twitch. When we return, we do an Ironclad run and slay the Spire. Looking forward to it. See you in just a moment. Alright, we're back. We're ready for a run of Slay the Spire. Thanks for your patience during that intermission. Do very much appreciate it. We're hopping into an Ironclad run. It's our last Ascension 8 character left on this save. Looking forward to seeing how this goes. Ironclad's usually a little more offensive for me, but you never know what you're going to get. If you're new to Slay the Spire, it is a roguelike game about building a deck of cards while climbing a spire, trying to improve your abilities and cards on your way through 4 acts and 4 possible bosses. Subtle Hustle, thanks for 5 months. General CC, thanks for 26 months. V Agent Zero, rocking that 9 months. Kingwin, thanks for a great 8. And Mr. Erda, thanks for a legendary 55. Here we go. Our starting deck is 5 strikes, 4 defends, and a bash, which applies vulnerable, making enemies take more damage. Okay. Curse for a random rare relic's tempting, especially if we have a store route relatively close. Oh, we do. This is tempting to take. Could get a possible 0 health elite. If all 3 of these question marks aren't a fight, we can take the next 3 combats and have 1 HP there. Or we can just take a rare relic and then remove that curse at the store and move on up this way. I think that's what we're going to do. I want to see what this random rare relic is. At the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all your block. If we survive, that may pay off. And our curse is Doubt. At the end of your turn, gain 1 week. That's tough, man. It's tough. 8 and 9 is definitely more than 12. Okay, we can only block 6 here. We're going to do that. We're not going to be weakened or frailed next turn. Easy 18 damage, and more than likely we'll get the kill next round. Just need any one of our attack cards. Calipers can give us a focus if we can get a lot of block cards. I mean, Power Through is kind of that, but we're going to take Shrug It Off here. Shrug It Off, though a common card instead of a rare, indicated by the blue border, is one of the single best cards for Ironclad. Just a nice block with a card draw on top. I'd like to buy some of these cards. Let's get this curse out of here. Weak's pretty bad for us. Doing less damage in fights is pretty, well, it's not what you want to do. Alright. Our starting relic, the Burning Blood, makes us heal 6 HP at the end of each combat. So the Ironclad has a little more leeway in that regard. Gonna pop that guy's armor. I'm gonna double defend here. I'd like to take less damage. Okay, we can bash and then shrug here to block all. Nice. Hey, Lurker Frag, thanks so much for keeping it dapper, dude. Lurker's #1. Get Bopsed. Block Potion, gain 12 block, nice. Man, we really would like some attacks, but this True Grit, a nice card. Maybe we don't take True Grit on this one. Who am I kidding? Really hoping for a nice, cheap attack on this fella. The birds gain strength every turn after the first turn of combat. So we're now in a bit of a race. Since we have double defend next time, I'm actually going to take a strike here and we'll take the 6 damage. Okay, bash is 12 and 9 is 21. Okay, we cannot take another defend card. Armaments is tempting, but we're really not in a position to upgrade it. Okay. Gonna take 20 damage here, and we got the Golden Idol, which reads, enemies drop 25% more gold. Getting that on only the 5th floor of the Spire is pretty huge, if we survive. Okay, this guy's gonna be interesting. Definitely want to lead with a bash. Not going to true grit here. We have 3 turns to start the combat. I'm going to shrug here, 50-50. Well, we know we're getting bash next round. I'm going to throw down the poison potion too. I'm not feeling too confident on this one. I think we'll win the fight. It's a matter of how much HP we have left. Alright, we're going to rebash here, and we're going to take the 20 damage. This fight's always a bit of a race, because after his first 2 attack turns, he does an attack which makes you weaker for defending and attacking. It's not bad, though. Okay, I'm going to do 15 there, 7, that'll be... Again, let's see. Either way, we're going to do it. Yeah, not quite. Might as well defend what we can. Hey, Doughfish, thanks for a wonderful 55 months and that incredibly generous Tier 3 sub. Appreciate that. Okay, Molten Egg makes all attacks we add in upgraded. Is this the Searing Blow run? I don't think so. If it's upgraded, it will be a 16 damage 2 cost. Oh, man. That's early enough. Let's go for it. Searing Blow's not the best, but it can be upgraded multiple times. We're still got a small enough deck we can build around it. Okay, we're going to bash the rat that is buffing this turn. Okay, Iron Wave being upgraded is pretty great. I think we take that. Let's go through and try to get our Empowered Elite done this floor. Okay, Merchant Removal is now only 50. That bodes well for having Searing Blow here. Okay, bash Iron Wave, crush some pretty good. Maybe we should kill the slime first. Let's do that. When you kill the rat, it applies vulnerable to your character. We can still get 6 block there, nice. Just give him a bopsin and shrug it off. He's going to be buffing this turn since he attacked the last two. That went well. Combust is really good if we get Tri-Sentries. Who's our boss too? Guardian? I don't know. I want to get this True Grit upgraded so we can make it skinnier. Right now, Twin Strike Plus also just looks pretty decent. Let's get a chunk of damage in. Taking 2 more elite fights, we're going to want that. See what we get. All right then, next round is gonna hurt. Can't even really apply vulnerable here. I think we just go max damage. Are we guaranteed to draw a Searing Blow? We are. So we're getting 16 damage there next round. Let's go strike on this fellow in that case. I'll take plus strength Tri-Sentries over regenerating Tri-Sentries any day. Now that we got one down, it's nice, but they have been shuffling tons of Dazed into our deck, so we're going to have possibly a rough couple turns. His artifact eats our vulnerable there. That's okay. The range optician. Thanks for 21 months. Appreciate you keeping it dapper. Thank you. I think we still Searing Blow here. Alright, empower to lead down. Maybe gonna rest I start the next combat with 2 energy. Nice. Got one of our 3 key pieces for reaching the heart nice and early. Okay, Pommel Strike. Run feels a bit doomed, but what if it's not? Oh yeah, loot it. Keep looting. Uh-oh, buddy. Should have shrugged there. Okay, 16 damage. Do we dare play Searing Blow here? We could go Iron Wave, Twin Strike, Strike. Iron Wave, Searing Blow seems like a nice compromise. This is it right here. Needed that draw. Bam. Ma Bank, okay. Okay, I think another attack right now is a bit too much. I need an upgraded True Grit is what I'd really like to have here. Then start in on Searing Blow. We're feeling pretty good on attacks. We're going to go for gold here, and if this run ends on this fight, so be it. Wish I could bash Searing Blow this turn, but we can't. What's our draw next turn? Well, more than likely we can Steroid Potion for a lot next turn. That is true that Headbutt does work with Searing Blow, but I'm not convinced this even gets upgraded anymore. This was a crime of convenience with the Molten Egg, and we needed to upgrade there. Let's play Vulnerable and then play Iron Wave. Okay, we're going to take Steroid Potion here, which is going to make Twin Strike pretty amazing. Pommel Strike. I think if I don't strike this turn, there's actually no chance that we survive. We can block 9 right here by going Defend Essence of Steel. That's tough. You know, I'm going to pop the potion right now and defend, because I think we'll get enough block next turn to survive there, and then we can roll back in. Of course. Okay. Within striking distance. Oh good, if our HP is full, we get energy at the start of the turn. That's gonna happen. I think Clothesline Plus looks pretty awesome. Source of Weak for this upcoming fight. Seems good. I'm gonna Smith and upgrade this True Grit, and if we survive, good. That's how I feel about this run. It's still got potential, but it's likely gonna be interesting. The Recall Choice of the Fire gives us another piece of our key piece to enter the 4th and final optional act. Okay, we're gonna bash first, so we don't pop into his second form before we play Twin Strike to maximize our damage. Hey, look at Frag. Thanks for those 100 bits. Well, that's how I feel about it. Searing Blow is interesting. No, I want these cards for next turn. We're going to strike. He does single attack, double attack, back into the other form. Gonna True Grit a strike. Yeah, I'm gonna go for not taking damage here. Clothesline looks very powerful. I don't think we're quite in range to use this. We can do 10, 24 right now. The energy potion, we can probably pop him here. Let's give this a go. Play this first. Okay. Twin Strike is more than Searing Blow right now. Hey Renzo, thanks for 76 wonderful months. A most legendary show of support. Feel better soon, my man. Man, Clothesline plussing again here could be pretty critical on the next hand. In fact, I think it is. I think we need to Clothesline here and then defend, which will leave us very low, but able to withstand this incoming slam. Bash Twin Strike seems like the ticket. Oh man, are we gonna survive here? Maybe. It's gotta be Clothesline again to keep stacking that weak. So that does 21, that's exactly enough. This does 20. So we want to Twin Strike and then Clothesline. Okay. This is looking pretty good. I do think we want to strike here. We'll take 1 damage this turn, but at 30 health, that's 1/5 of his remaining health. Oh man. This is almost required to bring him down to 10. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's weakened. We're good. Cool, man. We survived the boss after upgrading that trigger. That feels nice. I think that one was kind of a coin flip, but our coin flip paid off. Probably demon form just for some form of scaling here. We're a deck with some okay cards, but no real focus or way to scale. Juggernaut with Calipers seems nice, but we're not a block-oriented deck by any means. Reaper's healing too, but I think demon form at least gives us a chance if we get like the champ or really any boss. Myriad possibilities. Thanks for a great 8 months. Much appreciation. I don't know, Reaper is really good. All attacks are going to be upgraded because of the Molten Egg. You got to be careful not to take too many attacks for that reason. Yeah, I'm going to take Demon Form right here. I don't think it's going to be good on most fights, but some it might be. Transforming 3 strikes with Astrolabe sounds pretty okay. Whenever you lose HP, draw 1 card. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer gain gold. Well, we have the Golden Idol and 532 here, so I think we're going to throw it to RNG and take the Astrolabe. We're going to transform some strikes. Here we got Pummel plus Dark Embrace and Berserk. Do we have any Exhaust synergy? We have True Grit for that. Isn't too bad. We get like a Clockwork souvenir at the store. We can do this without getting vulnerable. You're right, Demon Away. Getting rid of Searing Blow was definitely an option there. Okay, we got 500 gold here, so this path right now is looking mighty juicy. Ooh, triple bonfire, only 1 elite there. Can do double elite if we're feeling good for another fire and another store. This path looks legit. Dang, that's a lot of damage. Oh man, I think we gotta knock a bird down. Okay, let's go Twin Strike. Now Bash Twin Strike probably would have been better. Let's go Searing Blow to knock him down. See what we get. Do I damage the one that's already down or the one that's buffing? I wish I could knock the one that's buffing down. And we'll see what do. Okay, Pummel's nice. Pummel's a guaranteed knockdown. Can also clothesline him to make that 1x6 here. So probably better to pummel this guy and then clothesline this bird. What are our next two cards? Okay, they're not attack cards, so we can't pummel into other attacks. I wonder if playing Berserk now is a bad idea. Probably. That's what I'm sticking with. Okay. The awkward fight so far. Really don't want this bird to buff anymore. I don't want any buffing happening. Too bad, so sad. Okay, we're gonna clothesline this guy then. Oh man. Really glad we drew into his strike there. Why this fight's been so awkward, we don't have any AoE cards in our deck. One cleave makes a pretty significant difference in this fight and many others. Okay, I'm just gonna block here. We can full block it. Some really awkward draws this fight. I love it. Strength potion, always nice. You know, I'm going to take this cleave because we really needed a cleave in that fight. Alright, there it is. Clockwork Souvenir. Start each combat with one artifact. So now we can play that Berserk and get extra energy. Oh, there's a lot of options at this store with 579. Want to save at least 50 after we're all done for the next store for a card removal. 100% on this. I'm near 100% on buying that as well. Barricade on 3 energy isn't making sense to me here. Blood Vial, if we get the bite event, we can trade that for bites. That'd be nice. We've already removed 3, probably going on 4 strikes here, so maybe not on that. Let's check who our boss is. Should have done that at the start. Collector, okay. Removing a strike and replacing it with a Cleave Plus is looking pretty juicy. Armaments does upgrade Searing Blow, yes. You know, we might consider removing Searing Blow in this case. It's really not functioning in this 3-cost deck very well. We have to upgrade armaments for it to be good. Take a look at what upgrade targets we have right now. We have Demon Form. Really about it. Okay, I'm going to take Bag of Prep because drawing 2 more cards helps us cycle through our already medium-sized deck already. I'm going to remove Searing Blow here. It did serve its purpose, but it's no longer a functioning part of this deck. Gonna buy Cleave, and then we still leave ourselves enough to do something at this store. Okay, I think our ticket through getting through this fight is actually to play Demon Form turn 1 here. Okay, we're going to Iron Wave first. We're going to defend. We're going to pummel right now because this is going to remove a few pieces of the plated armor and do okay damage. Okay, we still got our artifact here. Do we take the energy on this one? Gonna hurt. Okay, what do you got, buddy? That's nice. Does corruption actually work here? Not quite. This is not a corruption deck. I don't know what this deck is. It's something. Gonna buy True Grit here. Okay, it's happening. I can't afford to read the book, can I? We be down to 3 HP at the end. The first attack played each turn that costs 2 or more is played twice. Yes. And we're going to have ourselves a nice near-death snooze. Not getting rid of that anytime soon either. I'm leaving. Nice Fruitfish. Corruption Dead Branch is always a fun time. Petrified Wood, thanks for 53 months of support. Really appreciate that. Sinvicta with the 62 uninterrupted. Much appreciation. And Wakefield Guy at 123. Thanks for almost a year. Thanks so much for being here tonight. The only 2 attacks which aren't upgraded in the deck are Bash and Strike. So that would give us all upgraded attacks. I think we're going to do that. Getting the Sapphire Key piece would be nice too, but let's get that Bash upgraded. I'm going to do this. I think this works. And we're going to smith out... probably True Grit over Demon Form right now. Honestly, this is kind of just hanging here. If this was the champ fight, the Demon Form make a lot more sense. Let's do it. Greetings, Schlavers. Okay, we do have the Necronomicon, so the first attack played each turn that costs 2 or more is played twice. So we can double bash here for 10 and then 15 on the second because it's vulnerable, so it's 25 damage, or we can do 28 with Clothesline and follow up with bash. Oh boy. Can also double bash and then defend a little bit. What I'm going to do, we're going to bash. I'm going to trigger to defend. I am going to clothesline here. It's going to reduce the incoming damage as much as, almost as much as a block, and almost certainly set up the kill with cleave. Pommel strike will do. It's only 15 this turn. I think we got to push the damage. It's a race. Eight, 16, 21, not quite. Yoinks. Gonna shrug here and see what we get. 1 damage 5 times. Okay. I cannot afford vulnerable right now. There's no way. Okay, this does apply the kill, so that'll do it. And we can block it out. Let's get rid of this Dark Embrace. Nice, we survived. Orichalcum's amazing. If we end our turn without block, we gain 6 block. Inflame is a strength card, but I don't think it's the one for us. I think I'm going to pass here. Turn 1 Demon Horde would be mighty nice. Okay, 4 energy is good too. Also, double bash here. So the Necronomicon, there's no escape from the curse, so if we exhaust it, it comes right back. We're going to go ahead and True Grit away a defend in that case. Clothesline going to be massively helpful here. I think I'm going Twin Strike Iron Wave because I don't want to leave 20 damage on the table. Now we can block for 16. Okay, let's get Dark Embrace out of here. There it is, last card. Okay, I understand. Yeah, we're going to go strike here, and then we're not going to defend because Orichalcum will block for 6 instead of the 5 we'll get from the block. Skip on that too. What an earn. All right. I can't think removing defend here is right. Dex potion versus collector could be good. I don't know, maybe removing a strike is right. Gives us a pretty decent balance. I think drawing these cleaves at the appropriate time is going to be very important in the collector fight. Yeah, let's remove Dark Embrace here. We only have the True Grits for removal. Not been a good fit. I think I'm going to take Dex Potion for this fight. You cannot transform the Necronomic Curse either, OPT. In fact, I think it gives you an extra curse if you do so. Alright, Collector fight. I will respect it and rest. No demon form for us, so be it. That is a ton of incoming damage. We can double True Grit here, but I think just getting Demon Form out is a little bit too important. That's going to be a yoinks from me, but here we go. Okay, we still have our artifact intact, so we can berserk on this turn. I guess we're going to clothesline double defend here, because making him weaken is going to be pretty important. More ducks. Thanks for 36 amazing months, which you add the Subscriber Hall of Fame right now. Much appreciation. Bit of bash first. Oh well. Looking good. Okay, he's resummoning this turn. Pummel's looking pretty solid. We'll keep 1 block on the next turn, or actually 6 block because of the calipers. And are we actually going to pommel strike him here? So we got 24. Going to be 24 too, I think. So 48. Yeah. Is the second Berserk too crazy? Gets us that energy cap faster. I think it's a bit much, though. Yeah, it's got to be Limit Break. Gives us another scale up. Okay, gain energy at the start of each turn. All enemies gain start combat with 1 strength. That's pretty tough. Choose and add 5 cards to the deck. In White Beast statue, potions always appear in combat rewards. Yeah, I think we're going to take the stone here. It significantly weakens our heart fight, which I'd like to attempt, but energy sounds real nice. Path's looking pretty good, though. Quite risky. This path looks nice. Yeah, let's do that. I like this one here. I'm gonna go double clothesline here over demon form. It's only a singular enemy, so can full block here. Body Slam Plus is rarely bad, but I think just another nice block card sounds amazing. I'm going to take an Inflame here too, because now that we have the Limit Break, having multiple sources of strength could be nice. Demon Form's good, but it's not a cure-all. Thunderclap for some AoE and vulnerable is good too. Can do Inflame and remove probably this last strike. Well, let's gain that gold, man. We're just going to lose 4 max HP here and backtrack. I don't think we want Madness in this deck. Maybe if we had a Toxic Egg to upgrade them. Too late for good phase, bad phase. I'm out of here. And I am scooting to the side, friend. Let's go ahead and recall while we can. Get that key piece locked down. Look at all that energy. So these fellows are life-linked. Yeah, definitely want to cleave here, and then we're just going to True Grit one of these defends. Guess we'll block up too. Don't want to take him out just yet. Ouch. Okay, Berserk this turn for sure. Let's remove 11 of that damage by taking this guy out this turn. Double Clothesline. Cleave's not quite it. Ghostly Armor will do. Ulysses of Athens, thanks for 22 months. Much appreciation. Thanks so much for being here today. True Grit Necronomicers here. Oh, maybe Demon Form double defend this turn? Bring us to 16 out of 20. Yeah, right now if we limit break Twin Strike, we can't quite take him out anyways. Let's go Demon Form double defend. At least we'll have some more scaling. SMK Game God, thanks for 72 months. Appreciate an awesome 6 years. Okay, this looks good. Honestly, third cleave plus is pretty hard to argue against. I think we might be at that point. I want another True Grit plus. HP for energy. I'm gonna skip here. Wow, Paper Frog's amazing. We're going to grab our Sapphire key here. All right, double clothesline to open up here is going to be very helpful on transients. Let's play Pommel 2 and Demon Form Plus. Nice. Gonna True Grit to defend here for sure. Nice. Inflame, Limit Break, Berserk, Twin Strike, get down. This guy, if you have a slow building deck, can really give you some fits. Certainly happened to me before. He's one of those fights that challenges certain deck archetypes pretty heavily. Pretty nice. True Grit Plus looks amazing, but Disarm is very good versus this boss, the Heart, and the Elite fight. The potential to upgrade, I think I'm going to take Disarm here. Triple Jaw Worm. This fight's the real deal. Pretty great opening hand, wow. Shrug to see what we get. We also get to armor up here. Awesome. Would have taken a little more time there, would have killed that guy first. Okay, right now we can do 24, 31 damage, not quite. Let's see what Pommel Strike draws, though. That went really well for Triple Jawworm. Oh, another Iron Wave sounds legit. It's 14 value out of 1 card. That's pretty hard to argue against. If we draw our cards in ideal order on this fight, we could absolutely destroy it, but I don't think we're quite there. We do start with an extra energy, too, because of the Runic Dodecahedron. You know what? Let's do it. This fight is very scary. Demon Form Bash seems like a 6-star. We can also double bash, cleave, twin strike. Whoa. Let's go for the sick, nasty number 1 damage here. I mean, that's what this fight really is. It's a race. Vicious Sig, thanks for 28 months. And Destrina, thanks for that big 7-0. It's 2 away from that 6 years. Absolutely incredible. We still have Artifact up. Nice. I don't think that's worth throwing the Weaken Potion. Save that for the boss. We get it, you're very strong. Ooh, this got real scary real fast. I guess this is all we can do. Could throw the weak potion here, but it's still going to save more later. Hey, 50% more healing. That's cool. And grab double liquid bronze here. Power through. We do have the True Grit for that. I think I'm going to take this. Could use 1 more block card. Hey there, merchant. Wow. Is it too late to buy the membership card? I don't know. Holy crap, double regeneration potion allows us to heal an immense amount of HP too. Our goal to go through Ascension is to defeat the 3rd boss. While we can see Act 4, our goal immediately has to be getting through this next fight. I guess if we spend all of our money, then yes, the membership card does pay for itself. Mass out. Whenever you apply vulnerable, apply 1 week. We only have one source of vulnerable in our deck, which is the Bash. I don't think we want Champion Belt. Ice Cream is almost always good because you can save energy. But how many turns are we not going to use energy? Enough. Excuse me. I'm going to take a Shrug as a 25th card. And do we even have a removal in this case? Do I remove a regular defend? My god, I do. Man. I like the Thorns potions for this fight too. I mean, it's just... I think it's going to be better than regeneration potions for the moment. Let's get Master of Strategy here and then just be on our merry way. Okay, here we go. Pretty decent opener. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so we can pommel strike safely. Okay, we can berserk for the artifact here. Nice, now I get an extra energy. That does give him a strength, but us having energy is more important. Nice, really glad I did that. And we are going to play Demon for him here. It is going to strengthen him even more. But now we're scaling better than he is. Oh, do I dare power through this time? I think I kind of want to preserve my HP. Just Ghostly Armor covers all the damage. Yeah, Ghostly covers, and it doesn't dissipate now. Hard to leave that other damage on the table. We're going to scale up really fast with turn 1 Demon form. That's the hope. Ouch. Well, 4 times 8 is 32, 39, 46 incoming damage. It's a bit. I think we don't play the Inflames. That make him 9 times 4. We'll play Limit Break, though. Okay, this is looking good. Okay, definitely want to shrug it off here. Hopefully draw an attack. 11 5 times kills him exactly. The reason we're not Thornsing now is we want to try to save our Thorns for the Act 4. Gonna go ahead and just disarm here. Nice, remove some of that strength. In fact, more strength than we gave him by playing powers. Double clothesline sounds amazing here. Nice. Now, this is only phase 1 of 2. But we're scaling, we're now scaled enough that we're doing pretty insane damage. Get boopsoned. $42 is a really large number, man. Well, we're not dead. No, bash first, then clothesline. No, hold on, hold on. Yes, since we have the Necronomicon to play this twice, that is what we do. Clothesline, power through saves our bacon, and I believe wins us this run. Yeah, buddy. GG. That definitely calls for some dapper time. We still got Act 4 left, but that concludes our progression through Ascension 8. Feels nice. Wow, man. What a run. I'm going to go ahead and rest here. We don't have hardly any good upgrade targets. Limit break, maybe. It's not going to win it for us. Resting will, though. Final store with 37 here. Wow. We can buy a potion. Buy Whirlwind Plus. Could buy just to shrug it off, too. I don't think Shrug's going to be bad here. $38 for the Shrug It Off and a potion. Let's look at our deck real quick. Yeah, Whirlwind doesn't make sense. I want it to. Whirlwind for a hallway fight's gonna be awesome, but it doesn't allow us... So we can't really ice cream on the upcoming fights. Yeah, let's shrug it off here. Pretty darn good opener here since we can play this twice, and we have 7 energy. Wow. Okay. Can we do 125 damage this turn? I mean, I think it might be possible. Can also just go ham on this fellow. Start by playing Shrug It Off and seeing what happens. Okay. So if we turn from him, I think he's at 9 times 2. So Ghostly Armor should cover as well. Let's work on killing the Spire Spear. Clothesline's also very powerful in what I'm going to play, because weak in this fight make his next attack not as good. Wow. Okay, our artifact is still up. Let's play this while we still can. I guess we might as well demon form. Oh, sorry. During and right before Dapper Time. First name basis. Thanks for 41 months. Shigure Katami. Thanks for 5 months. Handy Tech. Thanks for 8 months. And Nate Digadoggity. Thanks for 31 biggins. Much appreciation. Holy guacamole. 58's a bit. Let's go ahead and disarm this guy. And we'll shrug. We're going to have to turn around no matter what we do. Nice. Okay, we covered. Okay. You can no longer become frail. That's handy. Cool. I was not expecting to actually reach the heart on this run, so feels nice to be here. I'm gonna drink these now. I'm gonna bash, gonna inflame and then bash. Okay, we lost our artifact for Berserk, which is tough. Also, the Philosopher's Stone now becoming a problem. Still alive after this turn, though. Nice. GG. Great run. This deck was never made to fight the heart, but we pulled together enough to beat Act 3, which gets us complete with our Ascension 8. Really nice one. We almost lost that one on both the first and second boss. Goes to show within a little bit of margins, you can make a lot of things work. Grab a new name for our champion here, and then we have our choice of whatever character we want to play. All right, we got Tau. I think I'd like to do a silent run. Flutterdash 98, thanks for 5 months. Appreciate that. And Dumpster Gravy, what a name, what a player. Thanks for 62 months. Uninterrupted as well. Thanks so much for being here today. Before we go into our silent run here, is going to take a short break, stand up, stretch my legs, and I encourage you to do the same. Thanks so much, everybody, for coming out to watch today. Appreciate your time so very much. No ads or anything like that for this break. Just see you in just a moment. We'll hop into Silent Ascension 9 run, which is where we're at on all characters on this one. Alrighty, we have returned. Thanks for your patience during that short intermission. Let's hop into our silent run. The silent's a little more combo oriented in my experience. You have a couple routes you can go. You got poison, lots of block, massive weaken. Poison's probably the most popular and successful archetype for silent, but there are many ways to win with this character. Starting deck for this island is 5 defense, 5 strikes, a neutralizer that applies weak, making enemies do 25% less damage, and a survivor, which is like an upgraded block, but you discard a card. 18 damage to remove 2 cards is pretty cool. Looking at this map, wow, I don't know. Hexagos is the boss. Which route are we taking here? Might just try to knock out the Empowered Elite here and take a more difficult path, though. Doesn't leave us much for upgrades. Actually trade out our boss relic here. I'm not too fond of any of these options. Removing 2 is all good and well, but... Let's see what we get. Okay, we get to remove 2 cards anyways. Wow. That's pretty bad. I'm actually going to do a very rare thing and abandon my run here. Like the second or third time I've ever done that. That's pretty, about as worse as you can get, because... you're giving up your starting relic for a non-relic. That's alright, they can't all be good. Oh man, enemies in next 3 combats have 1 HP. Could net us an empowered elite with 1 HP. I'm in. Masterful Stab's nice early, but can get really bad later. Sneaky Strike's okay. We only have Survivor right now, but there's certainly a lot of discard cards. I'll give Sneaky a shot. We can work around it. Okay. Deadly Poison is really tempting, but card removal, also a bonus. Hey, taking Sneaky Strike allowed us to gain 50 to 80 gold here. Boom. That means we can get another removal here. Nice. DC 100, thanks for 62 months. Appreciate that 5+ year. And Crazy Pyro, welcome to the Dapper. Thank you. I know, I almost think Predator is the pickup here if we're going into elite fights. Yeah, let's take a Predator. Okay, we're reaching in there. You can do it. Just keep on digging. Oh boy. Well, we're in it to win it now. Oh man. Prevent the first time you would lose HP each combat. That should be nice. Sackett, welcome to the Dapper. Thanks for that Prime support. Really appreciate it. Let's take Acrobatics for the discard on Sneaky Strike, and we are going to get a 1 HP Empowered Elite here, or we could scoot by and get a 1 HP Elite here. Guaranteed not to be a fight on either of these. I think I'm going to do that instead. $20 damage, 14. We're small enough right now that Acrobatics upgrade will work. We're not going to prioritize resting before Hexaghosts. Their first attack is based off our starting HP in the fight. Nice. We took the empowered elite there. We had to take this elite fight without the 1 HP. Calculated gamble sounds awesome. Footwork's pretty hard to turn down. I'm gonna take another sneaky here. We got kind of a weird thing going, and I want to see how it works out. Definitely going +5 max here. The heal's tempting, but again, we're having less HP at the start of Hexaghost is not a bad thing. Okay, so if we neutralize, play footwork, and then calculate a... Oh, I goofed that. I wanted to calculate a gamble into sneaky strike. Whoops. That'll do. Caltrops is generally useful. I'm going to go ahead and take that. And we're going to Smith. Calculated gamble's tempting with the double sneaky, because pretty much most times when we use that, we're going to be able to play a sneaky strike. Footwork, though, very powerful. Let's upgrade footwork here. Okay, so we can Survivor, a Defend, and then we can Sneaky Strike, which will return the energy. Okay, we're at 3 times 6 right now. Neutralize is going to make it what? 2 times 6. Okay, gonna Sneaky Strike here, and we have another Sneaky Strike, or I thought we did in there. In that case, we're gonna Footwork, Defend. We'll block one, and then the Fossilized Helix will absorb the other. Predator looks great. Okay, we got no discard for the Sneaky Strike, but we only need to use 1 Defend to block here. Does 10, this does 12. So you can actually see the marker on Hexaghost lighting up each turn. When he gets back to the start, he does his big attack once more. Pretty nice. Gonna do his big attack next, so we're gonna draw into triple Defend. That's not bad. He's not gonna be weakened though. I think I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit here and calculated gamble. Cool. Really glad we drew neutralize there. Definitely get him by the time he gets back around, which is the important part. Holy burns, Batman. Sneaky strike. Let's go neutralize 2. We're taking 8 damage here. That's fine. Okay. We could block potion or gambler's brew. I guess we'll block potion, which will block all the damage. And we got him next round for sure. I'll see what we draw. Oh boy. That's it. Had to use them both, but we got there in the end. Oh man, choices. Corpse Explosion's amazing, but let's take Adrenaline here and see if we can go a different path. Wash Farm, thanks for 31 months. Really appreciate that. I think this is the perfect run to transform all strikes and defense to see what we get. Also have gain energy, aside returning, you can no longer gain gold. An Eternal Feather. Let's see what happens. Storm of Steel, dodge and roll. Lachets. Not bad. Definitely not seeing the block cards, but we'll see what happens. Okay, we're gonna go up this way. See who our boss is. Caltrops is big here. So Storm of Stealing to knock Burbs down is possible too. Lachets can knock down a bird by itself as well. Okay, well in that case we're not going to play Storm of Steel this round. It sure is a funky deck indeed, Rook Ironheart. Hey Cletus, thanks for 53 total months. Much appreciation. I'm going to neutralize to nullify 1. We're going to Caltrops to be doing 18 damage to each of those birds when they attack. Going to Footwork. Going to dodge and roll for 7. We're going to knock this guy who's buffing down. We already have 7 block here. This just nukes this guy out of the sky, as does Deadly Poison. Wish we had 1 more attack in hand. Okay, he's dying to Caltrops this turn. So if we go Sneaky Strike, Glass Knife, he's gonna hit us for 3. Then he's gonna die to the Caltrops. Nice. Oh, we got a dagger spray too. Good for us. Really need some block cards right now. I'm gonna do a hard pass here. Poison Stab looks relatively tempting, but Joe, thanks for 4 months. Appreciate you keeping it dapper. Thank you. Before we get hexed, we want to calculate a gamble through. It's pretty tempting. Maybe just Glass Knife Survivor's better. Let's calculate it here and see what we draw. Okay. DL Trumpet, thanks for 2 months. Much appreciation. Assay, luck is always going to be a factor when playing card games, but especially on lower ascensions. If you're dying, it's almost always not necessarily your fault, but your lack of experience. Taking the time to do the math helps skinny out those margins by quite a bit. Man, do we Predator or Choke here? I think we're going to go Predator so we can do Storm of Steel next round. Nice. Acrobatic Storm of Steel it is. Tools of the Trade looking a lot better with our Sneaky Strikes here. So have your turn, draw 1 card and discard 1 card. Tools of the Trade is rated pretty low in silence cards, but this deck could make it work maybe. Okay, Necronomicon again. This is awesome. The first attack played each turn that costs 2 or more is played twice. Well, look what this does. This returns energy, so now we're going to get 4 energy if Sneaky Strikes our first 2-cost attack. That's pretty cool. Could make for some big turns. Okay, we're gonna acrobatics to start. It's a lot of incoming damage. This is gonna get absorbed though. Might just take the damage here, which is brutal. How much more damage can we do? 16, 21. Not enough. Vulnerable potion could nuke this guy out this turn. The abused vulnerable potion, we got 12, 24, 39, 45, 51. That does get us there. Okay, you know, in the spirit of not taking a bunch of damage, let's do this. How much does this do? 22? No, not quite. It's 27. We could gamble through and try to pull an attack. That could definitely happen. Or we can just Storm a Steel right now to finish him off. I guess we're just going to Storm here. Let the Fossilized Helix take out the buffer there, and then we have a better chance. Nice. Neutralize. Oh, wait, double choke, neutralize. Survivor is the play. Oh, man. That is one spicy pepper. I think we're going to go calculated gamble plus here for our third calculated gamble. Why not? It's a silly deck already. Ah, burbs. Opening acrobatics seems nice. Please sneaky strike. Thank you. I'll drop this other acrobatics, I suppose. Double sneak. Go adrenaline now. Predator sounds excellent. Extra card draw next turn. Dagger spray is too much damage to deny. 24 across the board. We go neutralize on this guy and tools of the trade, footwork. Crazy opener. Wow. Let's get rid of Caltrops here. Gonna double sneaky strike this guy. I think we do want the energy here. Then we can go choke. Four, 8, 14. Glass knife, storm of steel. Hey, no damage taken yet. Let's discard, calculated, no storm of steel here. It all looks really good. Can also sneaky strike to open, then just calculated gamble. This damage is really nice, though. Cloak and Dagger has block in it, so we're there. I'm gonna scoot to the side, get some upgrades. We're going into probably double elite fight here. What looks good to upgrade? Tools of the trade costing 0 is nice. Glass knife's a nice damage upgrade. Adrenaline, though it's only played once, is pretty powerful. Oh yeah. Back to kitty time. Choke is a very nice upgrade too, since we can get it played twice. Choke's a lot more reliable upgrade if we have 4 energy, though. I think since we're still on 3 energy, I'm going to upgrade tools and bring it to 0 cost. MK Fort, thanks for lurking, man. Appreciate those 2 months. And God of Sheep, thanks for 32 biggins. A little bit late in the broadcast here, but let's do our lurker roll call right now. If you're lurking in the channel, you're an active watcher, but not an active chatter, now you're trying to post some of your favorite emotes in the chat. Just thanks so much for your silent contribution. Lurkers truly are the lifeblood of all of Twitch TV, but none more so than this channel right here. No matter what you do while you lurk, lurking after work, just chilling, playing games, you're amazing. Appreciate you and your time. Thanks so much for being here. And the ultimate lurker right here. Look at all those beautiful lurkers. Wyvern, Tom Pura, Ross Al Ghul. Hey there, Coffee. Duke Rage Reaver. First Oni. Hey there, Spike. Nasty Man. Mr. Legendary Ben. Thoughtful Silence. There, Lord Armithus. Pez. Albino Gaming. Nice to see you. Man, oh man. What a great night to be here enjoying this fine game for you fine people. Thanks for lurking. Oh boy, this freaking guy. Okay, we're gonna do acrobatics to open. Okay, got a sneaky strike, nice. Probably don't need 3 calculated gambles. But we'll discard the curse anyways. Sneaky. Gotta play tools here. I'm gonna go Survivor Calculated Gamble. No, let's just go Calculated. Okay, Sneaky Strike's free again. Neutralize is the card we wanted to see. Go Footwork. Dodge and roll. Predator for card draw next turn. A lot of options in this hand, including the choke, but I think the choke didn't get enough damage in with her malleable. Caltrop's actually pretty awesome here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. On 3 energy, Quick Slash very rarely can be played. Prepared was upgraded, would look a lot nicer. This looks like free cycle, but you're actually -1 card by the end of the exchange. Well, I think we just want like a nice leg sweep or something. I'm gonna hold here. Electronegative, thanks for 15 months. Desian, thanks for 22. And Kokomo Joe, thanks for 9 months. Much appreciation. Wow, Mummified Hand makes a card free when we play a power. We only have 2 powers currently, but even then, I'm not going to turn that down. It's pretty top tier. Alright, time for our deck to shine or die. We need some relics here. Okay, I mean, I can definitely get behind this hand here. Sneaky Strike scene. Oh, yeah. Still on 3 energy here. Do we play Caltrops this turn or do we fish? What are we going to fish for? I think Calculated Gamble here looks okay. Tools of the Trade going to make something free. Nice. We'll dig one further. Oh, that was Sneaky Strike guaranteed. Whoops. Had we looked at our draw pile there, we wouldn't have done that. All's well that ends well. Okay, Predator, Deadly Strike in that case. Should have Fleshettes before the Deadly Poison. Nice. Okay, we're gonna drop dodge and roll here. We're gonna go Sneaky Strike. Then we're gonna go Choke, Neutralize, Glass Knife. You're done. That went really good. Future card rewards have 1 additional card to choose from. Blur might be just good enough to add in here. 4th Calculated Gamble seems a bit insane. Yeah, let's go for a Blur for the potential to hold on to block for a round. I want to go Adrenaline here. I think Sneaky Strike might be next. Alright, Empowered Elite. What do we get here? I'm going for the gold. Ritual Dagger is a nice attack, but very late to be taking it. Okay, we got extra HP. Book of Stabbing. What a gentleman. Nice. Footwork getting discounted there is pretty huge. Let's play this too. There's Sneaky Strike. I want to play Caltrops this fight. Dude, what a monster opener. Not bad. This hand looks like exactly what we want. Apply poison, nuke him out. I guess we don't even need to do that, so we'll just play this and exhaust it. Okay. Could have used a swift potion there, but I think we're surviving. Okay. That went really, really, really good. Whenever you add an attack to your deck, upgrade it. Cool. Steroid potions, certainly useful. Kind of think dodge and roll looks good, but I don't really... To be honest with you guys, I don't really understand how the composition of this deck is destroying elites and stuff so well. It's nice with the Necronomicon Sneaky Strike, but I feel like we've been lucky drawing into Sneaky Strike, and the more cards that we take that aren't card draw, the less likely we are to be able to do this. Yeah, I think Burst makes some sense. I definitely think this is a smithing opportunity, probably for Burst. Yeah. That's the best single upgrade we can get. Fortunately, after Burst Acrobatics, we'd be unable to Sneaky Strike. Okay, bit of an awkward opening hand. We can blur dodge and roll here just to protect ourselves. Can also fish to try to get our powers played out. I'm gonna go burst, blur, dodge and roll. We're going to retain block for 2 turns, and we have 18 block right now. Cool. Give us a much better hand here. Okay, footwork now. Acrobatics again. No sneaky yet. Okay, we do have Survivor with Sneaky Strike next time. They're going to steal 2 cards. They're going to steal Choke and Predator of the highest rarity. 3 skills in hand. Don't need to block this turn. Though if we do, we carry over the block to next round. Just glass knifing here is very powerful too. Okay. Tools of the trade, discounts what? Glass knife, cool. Let's start working on this guy's artifacts. If we can get him weakened before he does his hyper beam, that'd be ideal. Caltrops is a big yes here. Having played tools, we can now sneaky strike freely. Okay, gonna sneaky strike opener on this guy. Oh. Alright, let's discard Cloak and Dagger here. Let's get rid of this final artifact. And then I'm going to blur so we keep our block into the next round. Seems nice. Just right now that kills this guy, which gives us back what? Let's say Dagger Spray is not happening here. Burst Acrobatics seems good. Maybe it's time for a Swift Potion. Yeah, this gives us Predator. You know what? I'm in for that. Let's do this. Let's do 16 damage off the top. Predator him. Doesn't do damage, but we get 4 extra cards next turn. Hey, Gonquex, glad you're enjoying this one. Truly, this run for me has just been an experimentation. And so far, it's been pretty awesome. So he's boosting up this round, and the next round, he's going to do his Hyper Beam attack. We were fortunate enough to be able to get a pretty ideal situation here. I'm going to dodge and roll, and then I'm going to Dagger Spray. We also still have our buffer available to absorb the Hyper Beam if we cannot block. Okay, Sneaky Strike. Gonna go Burst, Blur, Cloak and Dagger. Okay, we didn't quite cover the damage. I kind of want to keep my buffer active. We can do so by using 1 Swift Potion. Let's use 1 here. Sweet. Keep that blur rolling. Hey, nice. You can drop 1 acrobatics here. Neutralize brings us to 12 times 2. We got that covered with just 1 block. I'd like to burst Deadly Poison. Okay, our options here are Burst, Deadly Poison, Acrobatics, which would leave us a drawn to calculate a gamble and possibly neutralize once again. I'm going to go Burst, Acrobatics, and see what we draw into here. Okay. Both are sneaky strikes, which hurts a little bit. I'm going to double down on that just so we don't take damage. Okay. Gonna go choke, neutralize, glass knife here. Now let's go blur. In fact, burst blur might have been slightly safer, though we still have our buffer intact. Okay, I'm gonna double predator here. And yes, we will lose our buffer this turn more than likely. Unless we draw into neutralize. Oh, never mind. Still got him. What a gent. Just calculated gamble here guarantees that we draw into sneaky strike. So let's. Double choke work better. Second, or 1,000 cuts here gives us a little bit of focus damage once we get it played. Also has some synergy with Mummified Hand. Adrenaline, always a good one too. Bunch of legends tonight. JPJ, thanks for 22 months. Kabloo Roll, thanks for 63 total months. Enjoy your lurk. And Super Kami Guru, thanks for that awesome quarter century. Appreciate that 25. If we don't get an energy relic, adrenaline's probably better, but I think just overall for the run, 1,000 cuts makes the most sense. And praise be to Snecko. This does look like a Snecko deck, other than the calculated gambles. Makes choke considerably better. The Snecko Eye, in this case, mixing up the cost, though, is going to have some interesting Necronomicon effects. Card draw in this deck, though, sounds good. It's Snecko time. It's not the best Snecko deck I've ever seen, but it's kind of like energy. Okay, I see a nice path through here. I'd say Snecko's the most fun option, almost always. Ooh, dog. Would you look at that? Okay, we're going to acrobatics to open here. Nice. Double sneaky. So we want a footwork here. But let's see what happens. That's good, because we're not going to lose our buffer now. Yes, we're always confused in combat. We draw 2 additional cards. We draw 7 instead of 5 and are confused. It's not bad. Three-cost Sneaky Strike. Oh man, I just bungled that. That's alright. We draw to neutralize that help us here? No. So I had not discarded a card yet on Sneaky Strike. So we'll take a few damage. Dagger Spray's free, looks nice. Oh man, let's hope we draw into some 0-cost stuff. Not bad. Burst plus dodge and roll. Gives us 14 block. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Yes, we did miss our order there, Crazy Pyro. But we are a human being after all. No big deal. Trying to make a big deal out of small mistakes. You're more than welcome to point out if you see something that could have been done better. But try to keep it constructive, and that's all I ask. I make mistakes every single run I play of this, especially after 7 hours of playing games. Always room for improvement. Largest room in the world. If we choke here, we can finish him off. We can also gain 2 energy from this now. Yes. 5 skills in hand's pretty good. Actually, was not expecting that to play twice. That's pretty nice. Gonna be a pass for me. Without Snecko, I deflect would work out pretty good here. Don't think we want to go much larger, though, unless we get good card draw cards. Man, okay, I am willing to lose HP here to look. Yeah, let's grab Mayhem here. Finesse better without Snecko, too. I'll take a Discovery for fun. Oh man, if we have a monster opener, we could win this fight, but I think it's gonna get us killed. Let's not die. Can definitely lose a calculated gamble here, no problem. Zero cost, 1,000 cuts sounds nice. Zero cost Caltrops. What did we hit there? Storm of Steel. Ouch. Okay, Mayhem would make another card free of cost, so possibly Acrobatics. Okay, right now if we go Glass Knife, that's 24, 28. We kill one and buffer the other. Hey, still 24, 24. I think so. It's 47 months. Much appreciation. Storm of Steel also kills him off with the bit there. I guess we're gonna go Mayhem in that case. Acrobatics, discard Necronomicers. Wow. What a wild opener. Crazy, man. This deck is capable of some pretty amazing stuff. Noxious Fumes, seems like it'll put in work. We're not a poison deck, but hey. How many fires do we have left after this? 3 more after this, okay. I'm gonna smith something, probably 1,000 cuts in this case. Yeah, if you burst Storm of Steel, you'll discard the shiz back into your deck. Okay, this was not our designated chest here, so... Oh, yes. I do want Bag of Prep and start with 9 cards in our starting hand. Oh, boy. It's gonna be fight at Act 1 boss. Slimo. Alright then. Well, let's Mayhem to begin to see what gets discounted. Calculated Gamble. Not gonna lie, calculated gambling right now is not looking like too bad of an option. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 3-cost cards. Let's go ahead and roll that. Alright. Since we've discarded now, Sneaky Strike will return 4 energy. Do we Acrobatics first? That'll bring us down to... And we'd overdraw with this. What are we going to draw with that to be so worth playing? Yeah, we got to do Sneaky Strike first. Then we Acrobatics. Not bad. I'm going to discard. It's 3-cost Calculated Gamble. Get Footwork played out. Nice. Blur's amazing here. Oh, wait, we're still on the first turn. Blur's not that amazing. Okay, we're going to go Predator for the card draw for sure. Nice opener. Okay, Tools of the Trade again. Nice. Cool. Have we discarded this turn? Now we have. We could Glass Knife to split here, but we're going to wait instead. And get a much better split by waiting. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go Sneaky Strike. We're gonna go Predator, which is gonna be played twice. Oh, Choke first would have been more damage. I think we'll just go Acrobatics, Storm of Steel here, and that's the kill. Whoops, you fell down, Slime Boss. That's tough. 300 gold. Oh my god, look how much gold we have. Almost 1,000? It's like a crime. Concentrate could be okay. I think we're just going to pass here. We got a lot going on with 28 cards. I don't quite understand this deck, and I don't think I'm going to. Alright, we're going to take Sapphire Key because it's our last chance to. I mean, I don't think I turned down 3 bonfires to get a store here. 1,000 gold at the final store will be nice. Okay, Mayhem turn 1 seems good. Let's play Choke for free first, though. Mayhem. Well, I don't think Burst Blur can be wrong. But just calculated gamble plussing right now seems pretty strong. I can't believe this amount of gold right now. Yeah, I'm going to go with my gut here and go Burst, Blur, Neutralize, Glass Knife, Dagger Spray. Let's exhaust that out too. Okay. It's a weird hand, man. I like it. This is going to be a pretty radical hand here because everything reduces costs of other cards. Thousand cuts first would have been more damage, but hey. Double Choke looks so sick here. Oh, Mayhem discarded my hand. You son of a gun. That is one of the dangerous things that can happen with Mayhem. Okay, we still have our buffer active here. Okay, I'm actually going to play Predator in this case. We're going to use our buffer and get a four card draw at the end of this turn. Seems nice. Okay, Sneaky Strike. I go Choke, Sneaky Strike again. Glass Knife, Storm of Steel will do it. Actually, it's Acrobatics first. Wowza woza. What is this deck doing right now? Another source of weaken sounds pretty nice. So does just another Choke here. Yeah, let's take Choke Plus. I'm gonna recall at this bonfire just to grab that last key piece. Oh! Oh boy, this feller. Okay, we do have a good opening hand here, but this one gets weird real fast. Okay, we can Storm of Steel at the end here, so we might as well go for is Footwork or Noxious Fumes better? I think Noxious, what we're gonna do, which made Footwork free. Didn't quite make Tools free there, that's okay. Good round one. Zero cost choke is an excellent start here. We have not discarded a card because we have not played Tools, so Sneaky Strike is devalued. Caltrops does what? Okay. I'm going to go Deadly Poison, then Calculated Gamble. Or we can double Flechettes just to finish off this round. We have an awkward turn upcoming. Get all caught up with your wonderful support here. Apologies for being a few minutes behind the notifications. No mess. So thanks for 56 months. Onyx Arms. Thanks for 3 months. Crayford. Thanks so much for making it official. Appreciate that sub support. Thrix SX. Thanks for 60 months. A of X. Thanks for that Prime support. And Player No One. Thanks for 31 months as well. Appreciate you. Do we even gamble after doing Flechettes, though? Let's say no. We're just going to go Flechettes, which is going to be doubled by the Necronomicon. It covers our damage this round. That's all we need. That looks really good. Okay, we're gonna go Choke plus 1,000 Cuts plus Adrenaline. Survivor, Mayhem. I'm gonna play Dodge and Roll so we have a little bit of block next turn too. Yeah, A of X. The notification been a bit weird since they dropped cumulative substreaks. Thanks for the year, dude. More poison's really good here. Also, getting to play Blur this turn feels awful nice. Okay, Choke Opener has to be it. Yes. Free Bouncing Flask sounds awesome. Multiple options here. Calculated Gamble lets us draw 3 cards. Double Neutralize sounds good too. We also have our buffer still alive, so it doesn't matter what we do here. Overthinking it a little bit. Thanks, Fossilized Helix. Well, for the upcoming Decadonu fight, I think Bouncing Flask sounds awesome. So this is a huge way to remove artifacts. Hey, Heels, thanks for 81 legendary months. So glad you could stop by tonight, man. Appreciate you. Maybe Caltrops upgrade here? This deck definitely can kill the heart. We'll have to draw our cards in a very specific order, though. Hey, guys, thanks for that legendary tier 3 sub, man. Really appreciate that. And Jouster, thanks for keeping it dapper. This opening hand kicks ass. Loving it. 3 Noxious Fumes, exactly what you want to see on Donadeku. Let's see what Discovery pulls here. 1,000 cuts, yes. Okay, Acrobatics made free here too. Let's play the less draw Acrobatics. Okay. We're basically playing our hand here, so I don't think Calculated Gamble comes into effect. No, we want to play Blur. Glass Knife's getting played out too. Let's remove another artifact. Of course we're going to Predator. There's that Sneaky Strike. Man, Burst Bouncing Flask could maybe happen this turn. Caltrops is good, but... let's see what happens. We're getting energy back off the Necronomicon. We can Burst Bouncing Flask right now if we wanted to. Wow. This is pretty awesome. Okay, let's get, we might as well Burst Bouncing Flask right now, because we're getting everything played anyways. Then we can get Choke played for at least some damage there. Get a little bits out of it. Okay, we're 17 out of 24 right now. I'm actually going to go ahead and drink Skill Potion to keep our buffer active. Cool. Buff, we're going to lose the buffer here. Block Potion would have saved it. Still a nice draw. We have both 1,000 cuts played now. 3 damage per card. This is pretty cool. So this will return energy, and then we can play a 3-cost Sneaky Strike to return 4 energy. Choke Storm of Steel gets the kill. Could have done 2 more shivs on Deca because of the poison. 0-cost Bouncing Flask sounds awesome. Tough hand here, but we are certainly over the worst of it. Oh, man. That Bouncing Flask play twice there? What happened? Oh, Burst got played for Mayhem. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna go Calculated Gamble in that case. Might still have some juice left. So cool. Getting to Burst Plus twice in 1 round. Wow. Wow, man, that was a real roller coaster. We still have the heart fight to attempt, and I don't think this deck is made for the heart, but I've said that before and beat the heart. It's got a chance. If it can do that to Dona Deku, it definitely has a chance in any fight. Hades, $2.99. Thanks for 6 months. Ashley Zora, thanks for 6 months as well. Fusion Titan with 52 and Lightwalker, thanks for 38 total months. What a run. GG. What a really nice run that was. Still have Act 4 to go. That concludes our Ascension 9 climb on Silent. And our second win out of 2 runs, though we will not count that birdcage reset, huh? Multi-B win. Thanks for 6 months in a row. Appreciate that great half year. Is upgrading a card worth more to me than having 7 more HP? I think multiple discoveries could be something that could save us. 1,036 gold. Wow. Whenever you discard a card during your turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. That sounds legit. Okay, Tingsha's 100% here. Well-laid plans, also 100%. Centennial Puzzle looks okay. Power Potion, very nice for the fight. Smoke Bomb, a hard consideration, because we can take down one of the 2 Spire elites. We can Smoke Bomb out of the fight. We're going to remove 1 card from this deck. What is it? I think Storm of Steel is what's hanging here. No, with Tingsha, Storm of Steel just got a big upgrade. Maybe remove Flechettes. An awkward play. Yeah, let's remove Flechettes here. I think that's the weirdest card that we have to play. Dagger Spray, also another option, yes. I really want to go Power Potion for the hard fight. I was thinking Sucker Punch could be good. And a crazy play we could make right now is buy the Cauldron to see what potion we get. Maybe 5 potions for 204 doesn't sound that bad. We're sitting at 582. I'd say out of the options left available to us, let's see what we get. Steroid Potion, Storm of Steel could win us the elite fights. Oh man, this is a tough choice. Gonna ask chat, what would you guys take out of these potions? No Life Ryan, thank you for 36 wonderful months. We'll get you out of that subscriber hall of fame right now, partner. Thank you. Yeah, I think Power Potion's a must here. I agree with that. I kind of don't like taking Smoke Bomb. We're going to take Smoke Bomb. I think it replaces a Steroid Potion, or maybe Speed Potion. Double Power Potion for the upcoming hard fight would be really nice. Yeah, let's drop Speed Potion here. Then we're going to buy the other Power Potion. And Centennial Puzzle. That's it. The Smoke Bomb does absolutely work on this elite if you've killed one of them. %100 on that. Well, let's see where things land here. Life's scary. Can neutralize one of these. I want to neutralize him, actually. We can also calculate a gamble to do a bunch of Tingsha damage. Maybe that's a better option. Sure is looking pretty good. Oh, no worries, no life, Ryans. You're in there twice. No big deal. Thanks so much for that clarification. Good catch. Yeah, we're going to calculate a gamble here, because if we pull into Sneaky Strike, that saves our bacon. Okay. Man. Really just want to get 1,000 cuts played out here. That made Discovery 0. Awesome. Oh, hot dog. I was hoping acrobatics would be discounted there. That's okay, though. Okay, so we didn't block for a ton this round, but it's enough. Really pretty good opening round. Okay, have not discarded yet. Survivor gets us there, though. We're obviously going to face this way. Again, calculated here does a ton of damage. I'm going to go dodge and roll into Adrenaline. Where'd this ship come from? Artifact gonna eat the choke in this case. Unless we played Bouncing Flask first, the Neutralize doesn't actually exist. Man, do we just gamble again here? Just Storm of Steel does 18 damage right now. Okay, I'm gonna go Bouncing Flask. Oh, don't do me like that. They did me like that. I wanted to neutralize him. In that case... not bad. Only because we have the double 1,000 cuts up. Does Mayhem playing Storm of Steel there not wreck us? Not bad. After Image, if we get it played, will be great. Hey, Chucky D's 22. Thanks for making it official with Twitch Prime, man. You rock. The starting hand's tough because if we play cards, we're going to lose the buffer. Our opening otherwise is pretty nice, though. I think we're just taking damage this round to play out our powers. So basically our options here are we can play, probably play at least one of the power potions now to see if we can pull an after image. Are we full now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're full. Alright, so we're not keeping the buffer here. That's what I just learned. So we're going to Bouncing Flask. Going to drink our power potion. Tools are well-laid plans. Damn. This is tough. Caltrops does not proc from beat, no, only attack damage. This is a brutal choice. Another 1,000 cuts isn't bad either. I think extra card draw per turn is actually really, really important to us right now. It also ensures we can play Sneaky Strike. Lets us discard the status effects that are upcoming too. Wow. Okay, the only cards left in our hand that cost anything are powers. So if we play one power, we're going to stagger through and be able to play all of our powers. So that being said, let's start with 1,000 cuts. Neutralize for sure. Oh, we missed Mayhem there. Okay. My dang. Who needs block anyways? Not this guy. Okay, that was a pretty crazy opener. should be drinking this too. Let's wait for this hand to be there. Discard the burn. 2 cards to discard. How nice is that? Okay, we're at 2 times 15 right now. We can survive that for sure. Let's see what we get. Oh, dude. Second Caltrops is pretty nice, but I think a second Footwork is exactly what we need. We've already discarded, so Sneaky Strike refunds energy. See what Discovery has to offer for us. Tough. Okay, Footwork first is a little more block there. Okay, After Image, awesome. I should not have discarded that Void. It's ethereal, so we'd have lost it on the next turn. Okay, man, I mean, this is where we're at. We're going to play Mayhem here. The slime out of here. We take a bunch of damage this turn. We did scale up. Devil Slaw, thanks for a legendary 81 months. Thanks so much for that amazing streak. And Zinri, thanks for 33. Much appreciation. What else do we discard here? 3-cost Neutralize. Neutralize does lower the damage a lot if we can get it played. There's no way. Is there anything we can calculate a gamble into that gets us out of this? It's looking like it. I guess we'll play our 0-cost block cards and then calculate a gamble to see what happens. Ooh, interesting. Good game, well played. Still a really nice victory and escalation of our Ascension 9. I would say most decks that reach the heart won't defeat it. Just getting here is an amazing accomplishment. Like, no matter the route we took through there, we were going to get hit for too much on that round. Really nice run. This is a really wacky. Let's take a look at this one real quick. It's a deck that was never really meant to work, but it did. I think getting the Necronomicon was the moment that the build actually became okay, because we were able to double down on Sneaky Strike and get 4 energy back instead of 2. The CMAR7, welcome the Dapper. Thanks for that Prime support. While we're looking at this screen, now is a great time if you saw anything you would have done differently. Card choice, potion, individual play during an event or something like that. It's a good time to mention that so we can all learn something. It's hard to say what I would have done differently, because Pandora's Box gave us a lot of weird stuff. Could have not picked Snecko Eye. I don't think we would have survived Act 3 in that case, though. Especially that transient fight. Yep, I would 100% take the Eye in the same situation. Yeah, me too, Sir Nord. I'm not quite sure how it worked. Slothylicious, the block potion did block for the full 12, so calling it wasted, I think, is a bit overstating the situation. Could there have been a better place to use the block potion? Sure. Wasted? Definitely not. It blocked for a full 12. Yes, Malahanobus. Had we taken the smoke bomb from the cauldron, could have got out of the elite fight. Oh, you're right. The block potion only blocked 2 in that case, so I hit for 14 first. Fair enough. You can smoke bomb out of the elite fight if you kill one of the 2 halves. Zulu Blue 42, thanks for an awesome 2 years. Really appreciate it. Man, that run was a real brain buster. Oh, guys, I certainly can't think of a better way to end our night than a victory here in Slay the Spire. Thank you for the wonderful time playing at both Isaac and Slay the Spire tonight. I had an absolutely amazing time on our runs in both games. Thanks for another great stream, awesome communication, and wonderful company. We'll be back at it tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific. Until then, keep it dapper and be good to each other. That's all I got for tonight. Frag out. Much appreciation, everybody. Also want to say huge thanks to earlier when we had technical difficulties. Appreciate everybody keeping their cool during that time. It was pretty nice to see. Definitely one of the weirder glitches I've had on my end, losing my headphone sound for no reason. Drivers, man. What a wonderful night. Zulu Blue, thanks for that very generous 213 bits for signing off. And It's Sidekick, thanks for 32 months. Weeby Jazzin, thanks for 50 as well. Hot diggity dog. Take it easy. Bunch of madmen guides. Thanks for that 5 gift sub package as well. It's incredibly generous of you. For the recipients, enjoy the emotes and community. Sincerely looking forward to doing it again tomorrow, everybody. See you then.